Hi, it's Emma Holmes from the Launch Queen, and today I'm just going to chat to you a little bit about something that I know that I've spoken about before. I've spoken about before, a little line that I've got, and it is, just because I could doesn't mean I should. So just because you could offer something to your crowd doesn't mean that you necessarily should offer it to your crowd. So what it is really about is that it's about the fact that you could teach all sorts of things. You could teach a million and one things. You've got loads and loads of knowledge. Yeah, I could teach about social media. I could teach about marketing. I could teach about lots and lots of different things, techie stuff, things that I've learned, and I could teach about all of those things. But just because I could teach about them doesn't mean that I should, doesn't mean that they form part of my business's core offering, doesn't mean that they fit into the business model that I am creating. And it's constantly evolving. You know, you constantly evolve the products and services that you offer and the business that you're creating. And you've got to think very carefully about how things would potentially fit within what it is that you offer. How do they fit? What does it look like? How does that bring the right people to your door that will become raving fans, that will become ongoing clients and customers? So it's about thinking about where they fit in your business model. And often when people are starting out and they're looking to leverage their time and they're looking to perhaps move from traditional one-to-one coaching and mentoring and move into the online leveraged world, then what sometimes happens is they go, I could help these people and I could help these people and I could help these people. But what you can't do is you can't talk to all of those different people at the same time. What you can't do is you can't bring products together for all those different people at the same time. So what you need to do is you need to choose one. And I'm not asking you to throw the rest in the bin. I'm not saying to you that you can never, ever, ever provide help and assistance for those people. What I'm saying to you is that at the beginning, you need to choose one program that you're going to put together. You need to look at having one perfect client for that program. You need to look at having that one focus in your business so that everything that you do in your business is talking to that person and is nurturing them forward into ultimately buying the program that you're going to put together for them. So it's about you making that choice, popping the others on the back burner, popping them in the drawer. You can come back to those later when you start to look at how your business is going to move and develop. But you can't be everything to everyone. You can't be all things to all people, because what that ends up being is what that ends up in you being is it ends up in you being completely meh. You're beige. Nobody neither cares nor doesn't care. Nobody can get passionate about what it is that you offer. Nobody can recognize themselves in your marketing. You can't start attracting the right people to you. Don't get me wrong, you may well sell some places, you may well get to start your business off, but the very best thing that you can do is focus on one program to one ideal client and really work through getting that right. And then once you've got that right, you can look at the other things that you've popped on the back burner or that you've popped in the drawer, and you can start to work on whether they become and form part of your business model. But also run them through the filter. Just because I could doesn't mean I should. So start looking at what your business model is going to look like ultimately. And then people say to me, so, okay, right, I need to choose one. Which one am I going to choose? How am I going to choose which one? You know, what's the criteria? And I would always say that the criteria should be the one that sets a fire in your belly, the one that you're the most passionate about. If you're the most passionate about it, then you'll be able to put all your efforts into it. You'll be able to make it work. You'll be able to push it forward. So always go with the gut instinct and the one that sets that fire going in your belly. So choose one. Choose one avenue to walk down, one program to create, one ideal client to create it for. Then you can look at the rest later. Bye for now.